Weather out. People in Buffalo saw several plans for a new train station in the Queen City. Good evening, everyone. Jackie is off tonight. Congressman Brian Hagan supports a plan for the old Central Terminal.
Mayor Byron Brown says this decision will come down to money. But most people at tonight's open house were on the same track. News 4's Callan Gray has their reaction. Callan?
Nolina, Don, two locations are still on the table, Central Terminal or downtown, where the Exchange Street station could be replaced near its current location or a new station be built at Washington Street south of the 190. Plans range from just a train station to including bus services as well. There are two competing locations that could potentially welcome train travelers to Buffalo, one highlighting the city's past, the other building on development downtown.
We really need a station downtown like every other major city.
Central Terminal will be the best option by far.
Central Terminal was a train station. It just makes sense.
We need a majestic, beautiful vision that will put us on the map and bring people here.
An overwhelming number of the 200 people who looked at the plans say that's the Central Terminal.
They feel we've done a lot to develop the downtown, but this is a city, and we need development for the whole region.
So that, we can have more commerce coming down Broadway Avenue and William Street, and you can see the development and growth that comes along.
Others argue there are already plans to redevelop the historic site, and a downtown station better benefits mass transit users.
We should help him out too, redevelop Central Terminal and that portion of the east side, but as far as transportation, the investment should be made downtown.
The state's consultants say a new Central Terminal station would cost about twice that of a downtown station, which is estimated at a minimum of $34 million. The city is not putting up any money for the project. The state has promised $25 million.
But if the federal funds do not come, then we would hope that Albany would pick up the tab for the most efficient, most cost-effective replacement of the existing Exchange Street station, which currently is in downtown Buffalo.
Mayor Brown says the engineering firm will now look at all of the information, make a recommendation to the selection committee, which will vote before the third week in April. Now, the public comment period is open until April 14th. Find out how you can get involved on the Founded on 4 section of our website. Reporting live, Callan Gray, News 4 at 11.